Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're fine. Okay, I'm making this video because I want to quickly talk about the event, the international day that we will be having on next Thursday, 6th of February. Okay, so as you already know that we'll do something that's almost like Global Village. There are different stalls, there are different spots where they have all the things from dress to shoes to jewelry to food, like the whole culture of one country is represented. So there are different spots just like that, just same thing that we see at Global Village. The same thing we are going to do at the park. Okay, so there we'll be representing different countries. So the stall where I'm going to be will be representing not just one country, but will be representing the whole continent of Asia. Okay, so if you look at the map of Asia, there are a lot of countries, not one or two, but a lot of different countries in Asia. Okay, so if you look at the map, it looks like this. You see, there is Kazakhstan, there is Uzbekistan, there is Turkmenistan, there is China even, then there is Pakistan over here. This is Pakistan. Then we have here, this is India, Pakistan, India, Afghanistan. Okay, here Iran. So there are a lot of different countries. So at the stall where I'm going to be, we will be representing the countries that are in Asia, that actually constitute or make up the whole continent of Asia. Okay, so which means we'll be displaying, or we'll be doing a lot of things like we'll be displaying the whole culture of collectively all the countries in Asia. It's not going to be just one country. Okay, just to make that clear, I thought to show you a map. So what you guys can do is that you can participate with us. You can choose the stall where you want to be. You can choose the countries that you want to represent. If you want to represent one specific or any one particular country, just dress up just in the traditional dresses. Try to dress up the way that country particularly dresses up in the traditional way. But make sure that you have the flag of that specific country with you. You are dressing up in the same way as the people dress up traditionally. You can even go for some modern touches in the dress, no problem. And the good thing about Asia is that the cultures are so rich, which means when you dress up in that traditional way, you have a lot of colors. It's not just one color. It has a lot of different colors that you can go for. So even if the dress is not that traditional, but you have a lot of different colors, you can go for yellows, you can go for oranges, you can go for pinks, like all the colors that these cultures like cover all different colors. So I feel that you won't be limited to any certain color or even any certain dressing style. Even you have a lot that you can go for while you are thinking about how to dress up. Oh, here, see, this is how the people from Sindh, this is how they dress up. Like, you see, we call this thing topi. It's like a cap. So this is how they dress up. It's like a clip art, like a picture, but this is how they dress up. And Sindh again is one part. It's not the whole Pakistan, because even in like, this is how rich the culture is, that even the way people dress up, it's not limited to just one kind of dressing sense or style all over the country. There are so many different parts, and so many, even inside of the culture, there are so many different ways that people will dress up. So this is how the people from Sindh, they dress up like this. Next, let's look at Punjab. So this is how the people from Punjab, but then again in Pakistan also there is one part that's Punjab, and in India also there is Punjab. So this is how the people in Punjab, that's from Pakistan, this is how they dress up. They have a special kind of different kind of headpiece from the one that people in Sindh wear. See, there is a difference. There is a difference in how the people look and what they wear. Then let's look at, this is Balochistan. Again, there is a difference. So this is how you can dress up if you're thinking about dressing up to represent Pakistan. So even inside of Pakistan, there will be different kinds of traditional ways of dresses even. So that's how rich the Asian culture is. Now let's look at Sarhad, which is again a part inside of Pakistan, and again the way they dress up is different from how the people in other parts of Pakistan would dress up traditionally. Now let's look at this one. This is how people from India, they would dress up like this. And in the traditional dressing for women, there is a sari. Now I totally forgot to print out the picture, but they also have ghagra choli, like a long flowy kind of long skirt, and the traditional dress also is a sari actually. So this is how the people dress up in India. Let's look at, yeah, this one also is how people dress up in India. Now this thing is similar. The girls or the women in Pakistan also, they have this thing like the long skirt. We also have this in Pakistan as well. Oh, just a second, my kitten is trying to bite at the phone. No, no, no. Okay. So this is how this is what you can go for if you are planning to represent, let's say, India. Now this is how people in Kazakhstan, this is their traditional way of dressing. Kazakhstan. This is how people in Uzbekistan, this is their traditional dressing. Okay, Uzbekistan, because all of these different countries and their different kinds of dressing, even inside of the country, the culture is so rich that the dressing style even inside of the country in several different parts is going to be different. So you have a lot of different choices to go for. And even until now, I guess you are also noticing that the culture, all these different cultures are not limited to just one color or one kind of style. Even there's so much richness and so much variety even in the dressing style. So this is how traditionally people of Uzbekistan, they dress up like this. So if you are planning to represent Uzbekistan, this is how you can dress up to represent Uzbekistan. Now let's look at how people dress up traditionally in Turkmenistan. So this is how the people in Turkmenistan, this is their traditional way of dressing. So I hope I'm able to give you a lot of different ideas on which country, how you can go on to select. So guys, these were all the pictures that I could really collect. I know that these pictures are not enough to really show all of the richness that there is in Asian culture and all of the different things that even you can go for, but I'm just trying my best to give you an idea through some examples that there are a lot of different countries that you can select the one that you would like to represent on International Day. So pick one, think of how you can dress up, and also make sure once you have selected the country that you wish to represent on International Day, make sure to have at least print out one flag. It doesn't have to be a large size flag. You can just print it out on a paper, like it could be even half the size of this paper. Print it out, and one side of the paper, like stick it to a straw or stick it to a pencil, and you will have your flag. Okay, make sure that you should be having the flag of the country that you are representing. And the most important thing, once you are there participating with us, make sure that you are confident and you're open to having quick chats with the people who will be visiting your stalls. You have to go ahead and you have to talk to them. You have to say hello, assalamu alaikum, I hope you're fine, thank you for coming to our stall, I am representing this country. Because even at one stall there will be different people representing different countries. So for the visitors, you really have to talk to them, and you really have to make them aware of what country you are representing, how, in what kind of traditional way you are dressing up, which country is it that you're actually dressing up like and you're representing, and introduce them to the flag that you're holding. Okay guys, so I hope that by now you have enough ideas to really prepare for the International Day. I am hoping to see you guys there on February 6th to celebrate International Day with you guys at the park. Take care, bye.